Hi everybody, so I'm going to do a review on the new Besame Mermaid Lagoon 1953 makeup collection. I purchased, of the items, I just purchased one. I decided to purchase one of the lipsticks. I don't think that's much surprise. I chose the color Waterlilly Blossom Red. And I have the color on my lips right now. I'll just kind of show you what it came with. So it came in this packaging. It's kind of like a hologram with Mermaid on it. And then the color here. And then it came with a pretty little mermaid sticker. Of course came with the Besame bugle with, of course, the new collection on there. And then they did change their packaging. So normally it comes with red tissue paper. This time it came with blue. I'm assuming to be kind of the mermaid, like water. So I'm assuming that's why it's blue. And then of course their typical thank you for purchasing. I didn't want to do an unboxing. I wanted to have a chance to try on the color and see what I thought about it. Hopefully with this lighting you can tell it is more of a pink based red, I would say. So this is actually the color itself. So it does say Mermaid Lagoon here on the side. It comes in this pink packaging that's very similar to the House of Besame, the sheer lipsticks, but the color is a little bit lighter. The little case in here is pink, and then it says Besame right here. And of course it comes in the standard bullet-shaped tube, as they always do, which is really nice. So I definitely think it's more of a pink-based red. As I said, it's not a very, I wouldn't say it's a red. So what I mean by that is I feel like it's more of a pink with some red undertones, I would say. So it's, to me, it's more pink so than red, and there's a little bit of red that comes through. I did swatch pretty much most of my Besame lipsticks, the ones I have. So if you would like any additional swatches, please let me know, because I definitely like to compare the colors to something that I already have, so I know, okay, is this more pink, is this more red, is this more orange, how does it compare to something I already have, is it like something I already have and I don't really need it? So while waiting for this collection to come out, because it came out at Dapper Day first, I actually kept on looking online, and they posted some pictures, but like they only posted them next to certain colors. So like the red, they only posted next to reds. They didn't post it next to really any pinks from what I recall. So I couldn't really see that it was really pink-based red. And then the same thing with the pink, they only really swatched it next to other pink type colors. So this one here, the center one here, this is the Waterlilly Blossom. This one here next to it is American Beauty, Dusty Rose, Snow White's One Bite, and then, so again, this is the color here. This is American Beauty. So you can see the American Beauty is more intense, more of a pink-based color. I don't know if you can tell. And this one is pink-based in color, but more subdued. And then this one here is Red Hot Red. This one here is Victory Red. This one here is Cherry. And then this one here is Red Tango, or Tango Red. So those are the colors. I hope you can see. Let me move this over a little bit. So again, this one here is the color. I would say it is closer, like to me, comparing it to the red, it seems more of a pink, and then comparing it to the bright pink, it seems more subdued and not quite as bright. I mean, it is in the red family, but it's more mainly pink with a little bit of red is what I would say. So it still is really pretty, but again, I would have liked to have seen it next to the pink shades, just so that way I could make a little bit more of a comparison, kind of show it next to everything. So I just like to see what it is next to everything that I have, so I can make the judgment of, is it really similar, or is it something that I can't live without? Let me see if I can get a little closer. I'm sorry if it's hard to see. Ah, that didn't work. So again, this is the color here. This is the Waterlilly Blossom Red, and then those are the more pink shades. These are more of the red shades, and then this is an orange shade to compare it to. So it's obviously not very orange, and it's more of, I would say it looks more, like I said, like the pink, like American Beauty. but not as intense or bright. It's more of a subdued color. I've been wearing it since I received it. I believe I received it on Tuesday. So about a week after I purchased it. It seems like they took a little bit longer to ship out this collection than they did the last one. What was it? No, it wasn't. It was this one, the House of Besame. It seemed like they shipped this one out like the very next day. And then with the Waterlilly Blossom, so they shipped these out, it seems like a couple of days later. So kind of be mindful of that. It just took a little while, and I was just being fussy because I really wanted it, because they had been doing little teasers about it. So as soon as I seen that it was available, I wanted it, and I wanted them to ship it that very moment in time, but they didn't. So nothing bad on their part. I have been wearing it since, again, I received it a couple of days ago. I have definitely noticed that it's more of a pink. I feel like it does fade nice like most of the Besame lipsticks do. I feel like it doesn't last as long as some of the other ones, but that could just be me, does just be that it's doing that on me. It could be maybe because it's a little bit creamier, I'm not sure, but it still lasts quite a long time, but not like a full 8 hours, but I would say probably a good 5 or 6 hours. It goes on very creamy, and then it stays on creamy, and of course if you blot it, I mean, it does do like the typical Besame lipsticks do. And it makes it a little bit more matte, and it kind of takes away the shine. It takes away a little bit more of the mobility, so to speak, of the lipstick, where it doesn't kind of want to move around as much. But yes, I do really like it. I wish they had come out with a few more colors, but I know to produce everything it's a little more expensive. I think the one I'm so bummed out about though is they came out with that that white sparkly color. I just feel like, I don't know, I would never wear anything like that. So to me, when that one came out, I was like, oh, automatically one I'm not going to purchase. I debated getting the pink one, but I don't wear a lot of pinks, so I decided just to wait on it and see what I thought about this one here. It is a beautiful shade, as all of the Besame lipsticks are, and I suspect that I will be getting a lot of use out of it. It's a beautiful color. It didn't work as well when I was wearing clothing that I expected it to be more of a red, but that's okay. It still looked nice nevertheless. So yes, I would recommend getting it. I think it's a pretty color. Again, it's more of a pink based red. It's more, I would say, like 70%, 80% pink, and 20-30% red. So if you're not into more of a pink based red, this may not be the color for you. I'm not particularly a pink based red, but I think it's nice to also have something different, just to, try something new, kind of change your look a little bit, maybe brighten your face in ways you may not expect. Sometimes an orange or a pink will brighten your face more so than you would expect it. You would just be like, I don't really like pink, it doesn't look good on me, and then you try it on, you're like, you know what, it's not that bad. So I would definitely recommend giving it a go. I wouldn't say it's my favorite lip color, and it probably won't be the one I'll be reaching the most for, but I do feel like it's a nice enough color that it's not like a true bright red, not like Victory Red, that it's like, it's red, it's there, it's in your face, but it is a nice enough color that you could wear and still like feel like you're putting on your lips, putting on your face, but it's not kind of smack dab, I'm right here, be ready for me, kind of thing. Also, I think it is a nice add to the collection. I do like wearing American Beauty. I think American Beauty is a very beautiful, bright pink color. I feel like American Beauty is more like 90% pink and then 10% of a red. So there's a little bit of red, but it's pretty much a bright fuchsia kind of pink. But I think the red tones it down for me a little bit, so that way I feel comfortable wearing it, because I'm not much of a pink person. I don't think pink looks particularly flattering on me. So I don't particularly care to use it. But it is nice to have it for, again, something different, something a little more subdued, and something that you can wear on different occasions and wear with different outfits, and kind of change things up if you're used to wearing a bold, bright red and just trying something different, especially I would imagine for the spring months, it will be very nice. All right, if you have any other questions, please leave them below. If you would like any more swatches, let me know. Like I said, I have pretty much almost all of their lip colors with the exception of a few. I think the only one I actually don't have is Merlot, which I actually wanted to purchase along with this one. So maybe the next time they come out with a collection, or the next time I'm feeling like I need to change things up, I may just have to get Merlot. Oh, and I don't have Wild Orchid. I think that's the color. The purpley shimmery color. I don't have that one either. Oh, and I don't have Carmine either. And I think they discontinued that, which makes me sad. So I'm gonna have to try to see if I can't find it online. All right, well, you all have a good day, and I will check in with my next review of Besame or whatever it may be. All right, until next time, bye.